I know what time it is, man. It's your boy Fortune 5000.
It's your boy Ricky Levi.
And what the hell is going on in Alabama prisons?
Man, this shit getting wild in the Mohegan for real, bro.
This ain't your ordinary prison story.
Yeah.
What we're about to tell you sound like some Mexican mafia smuggling drugs across the border type of stuff.
The Repo Man movie with Forrest Whitaker. So, me want me to start off?
Yeah, go ahead, take off.
So, let's say inmates die in prison all the time. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
That ain't nothing new. They die.
You work in the graveyard.
I work in the graveyard, and I had to bury a few inmates, but that's a whole other story. But let's just say they die for mysterious reasons, for crazy reasons. Some go solved, some go unsolved. Sometimes officer kill them, sometimes this kill them. But what the fuck with these guys in Alabama prison? They turning up dead, but they ain't got no organs in their body. Hearts are coming up missing.
A brain has came up missing. What's dude's name was Clay Dawson. Inmate Clay Dawson. That's Clay Dawson.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, man. Sometimes when inmate passes away while they're incarcerated, they have a special cemetery that they go to. Because technically, we're considered state property. I wonder how that works in the feds.
I'm not sure.
But in state, they got a cemetery. There is a procedure that your people can actually go through to get your body in a different cemetery though.
Oh yeah, you can get claimed,
And this is what happened. These people wanted their people back. Like, hey, my father passed away, can we get him back? But from the coroner's report, they were missing some organs.
Yes, hearts and brains specifically was the main ones they kept coming up missing, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what race they are?
What race? No, but we will put a picture up, we'll find their pictures and put them up and find their race, you know what I'm saying?
Cause I heard on the black market, you know, black people organs go for a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Clay Dawson, if I had to guess his race.
You know what I'm saying?
It's even funny though, cause this is some serious stuff right here.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
But if you had to guess his race, Clay Dawson, what would you guess it?
Clay.
Just from the name,
Dawson.
Clay Dawson.
Sound like a white man.
That's what I think as well, but we'll see when we get the picture up. But yeah, but how the procedure work is when you die in prison, because I actually worked in the prison graveyard burying inmates that died in prison. Your family actually do have the right to claim the body and get you sent back to them home, and however that work, get you buried somewhere else. So this particular family for Clay Dawson, he was a 43-year-old man, they was like, yeah, we want our family member back, we're gonna bury him ourselves. So they sent this man back. And when he came back, somehow, however that go, when you with the body, they find out he ain't have no heart or no brain, and several other organs in his body was just missing. You know what I'm saying? So what the hell is y'all doing with these organs? And a couple years before this, Charles Singleton, his people wanted his body, so they got sent his body. Same situation. So my mind really hitting on how many people who they got buried in their graveyard missing organs. Cause I buried a lot of inmates. I mean, I ain't killed nobody, but my job was to have to bury inmates. Terrible job. What they were doing with it? What they doing with these people organs? Cause they try to be slick. They didn't know they was gonna get claimed.
I'm gonna tell you something though, man. A lot of people don't know that. I hope we don't get whacked for this, what I'm about to say. But a lot of institutions are actually private owned, right? Yep. And a lot of the lobbying that goes on in America to push crimes getting more punishments so people can do longer bids for pettier crimes is because if I own a prison privately, right, I get paid from the government per inmate to house him there. Then, depending on what phone system I use, you can use however I set up the phones, and you're gonna have to pay to put money on, and I can tax on that. I can tax on the canteen that you're buying. I can tax on the tablets that they get the same email. So I mean, like, how wealthy are these people enough to go in here and say, dang, my uncle has a heart condition. We need someone with this blood type. I don't know the specifics of how this works because I'm not a doctor.
We're speculating right now.
I'm not a doctor. But would it really be hard to say, hey, we got some inmates. Here's the lineup. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, him.
What you want, man, because at the end of the day, when you do die and nobody claim your body, you still are property of the state. So when you die, you die in your name and your inmate number still, you feel me?
Cause they know you ain't writing emails on your tablet. They know you ain't getting letters in the mail, so they know what inmates really ain't got no support system.
So these prison owners in Alabama, they trying to collect a check on every corner, even after you die. They pulling your organs, I'm just speculating, and they selling them.
It has to. How would your heart and your brain come up unless they on some freaky, unless they're on some freaky, what's the movie with Buddy?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Unless you into eating human body parts and stuff. What else could be happening?
What if they build a superhumans out of inmates?
But seriously, you got people incarcerated, man, and they pass away. Hey, man, you need to check on their organs because it sounds crazy, but if it's something deeper going on, and the people are getting incentivized to house inmates. They're getting paid to house inmates, so they want more and more people to be locked up. And if they are taking human body parts and organs out of people, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to fall victim to this. I don't care if you ever been in trouble in your life. Anything can happen. I know a person that got in a car accident and killed buddy ass just because his car was messed up and he caught a vehicle manslaughter. Never been in trouble in his life. But his car messed up and he done went in the other lane and killed a child. And caught 15 years for that.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
This is wild, man. But I'm saying, we just telling you these stories. No, man, prison is a crazy, fucked up place that you don't want to be, man. These people is taking organs from dead inmate. They have no remorse whatsoever. The commissioner was questioned. The warden was questioned. Officers, sergeants, all these people was questioned. They all said the same thing. We don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Unless they got some type of Alabama heebie-bajubu going on down there. Y'all know what's going on, man. Ain't nothing what happened about it though, because ain't nothing been happening about it.
This is why we raise awareness for this type of stuff, man.
That's the whole purpose, man.
Speak out. If you got a story and you in Florida, California, New York, and you done heard more stuff like this the type of stuff that need to come to the front. Like, hey, bro, what the heck going on to my people?
Y'all just taking organs out of dead people? I mean, y'all wild, man. Y'all wild Mohegan for real, man.
Or they pump faking like they are dead and they take the organs out while they're alive and do a transplant and then.
So?
But I'm not a doctor.
Just speculating. We just speculating. But these are true stories. We're gonna drop the link down below for y'all to read. These are true stories. But
if y'all heard anything about this, let us know.
Let us know, man. Hey, man, she boy Relief, man.
405,000.